The Thoroughly Schooled program is a collaboration as a part of the New South Wales Workforce Development Project, Training Services New South Wales in the Hunter region and in other regions as well, collaborating with Thoroughbred Breeders New South Wales, Hunter Valley Thoroughbred Breeders and Racing New South Wales. It is to support high school students to really experience a discovery of what the thoroughbred industry is all about. It's a collaboration between racing industry and breeding industry to really showcase and highlight what career opportunities are available to students when they leave school, and also to give them a chance to maybe even take up a part-time job or school holiday work experience before they leave school. So the students are coming from all across the state. Most of them are from ages 16 to 17. We've had a couple of 18-year-olds in Year 12. But a lot of them coming from all different regions and staying with host families in the Scone area. The students get to discover a whole range of different activities, but we start off in a very safe and practical way by starting at the TAFE campus, learning part of the theory and the basics about horse husbandry and safety, and then experiencing horse handling skills with horses in a safe environment so that they're really set up before they even go out into the studs or into the stables and start working with horses in the industry. The students get to then go out to some of the farms and the racing stables. They get to talk to industry speakers. They get to go right through the stud farms and look at all the different areas and the career opportunities and talking to the staff as we go along. They also get to meet other industry speakers that have done courses like Flying Start program, which is our national thoroughbred breeding program, and the Thoroughbred Industry Cadetship. It's a great opportunity for the students to see where their peers are heading in their education, but also their experiences and their journeys in the thoroughbred industry and where it's taking their careers. They get to go out and do work experience at the studs for a half day. It's the middle of the breeding season, so they get to see vetting, they get to see farriers, they get to see things happening with foals, with the mares and the stallions. It's a really great time for them to come and experience what the breeding industry is all about. Then that follows through with a half day work experience at the racing stables locally. The students have done some amazing things with the horses, and by that day, that's day 5 of them being around horses and being involved in the industry activities. Some of them are swimming horses, they're picking hooves, they're turning horses out. They're really doing a whole lot of hands-on activity, but also in that supervised and safe environment. At the end of the Discovery Week, the students are quite tired. The parents and carers come to collect them, and we offer a brunch so that they can hear from our industry speakers about pathways and education opportunities during school and post-school. They also get to see a slideshow, the photos that the students have taken and what we've taken, and really wrap up the whole program about what this is all about, and debunking some of the myths as well for the parents and letting them know about all the different careers that are available in the industry, where it can take them. They hear from speakers that have been right across the globe as part of the industry. So it's a fantastic opportunity and a real showcase. Just chatting with our students each day has been a real journey for us and an experience to get some direct feedback from the students that are experiencing it. They're quite overwhelmed, even by day 3. They've hardly even scratched the surface and been anywhere. They're just overwhelmed with what opportunities are available to them and where it can actually take their career. They had no idea all of the different types of jobs. They can work with horses, or they can work aside horses. They don't necessarily have to be hands-on, but a lot of them were really, really excited that they come from a horsey background, or they don't, but they get to work with horses, and that's just a really key message that they all go home with, that you can actually have a really lucrative career working with horses or alongside them in this industry.
Yesterday we did a tour of Arrowfield, which was absolutely amazing.
We met Black Caviar, that was awesome, and working at Sledmere, which was really like a highlight, working with all the foals and the yearlings.
I got to see the foals, they had the farrier out, and we got to go through and check all the pregnant mares and everything in the paddock.
The racing work experience at the stables has been really good. They've all been really helpful and teaching me a lot of things, so that's been really good to see. Yeah, I got to lead them, saddle them up and everything, which was something to learn and interesting. Help the track riders up and everything. So that was good, yeah.
So we went to the vet hospital in Scone, and we got to go through the ICU and see all the horses that they have in there, and that was a really good experience to look at how they have everything set up and everything, because I've never been into a hospital like that before.
Well, I kind of knew like mostly how to handle a horse, but it gave me more understanding of it.
The fast track program and the INS over in Ireland and stuff was definitely really good to hear about the speakers and everyone who'd gone and experienced that, as well as the flying start from Godolphin. That was also really good to see what the opportunities are.
I always knew I would go towards the horse industry, and I thought I probably will end up doing either veterinary nursing or more towards the thoroughbreds. It really depends, or even rehabilitation kind of thing. And if I study equine science or veterinary nursing or something along those lines. So I always had that idea, but this kind of helped me set it, like I really want to do it now. So that was really helpful.
I'm not sure which part of the horse industry I want to go into at the moment, because there are so many different choices, but this program really helps narrow it down and see what choices there are.
So we've run a couple of pilots for the Thoroughly Schooled program in the Hunter Valley. Our last program we've really refined based on our data, based on the feedback and the experiences that the students have had. We really have refined the program into that 1 week discovery that at the end of the week they're tired but their minds are just blown. So it's incredible to see that this program is working so well, to the point where we've actually got other agricultural industries interested in how this works and looking at our map of potentially doing that for their sectors as well.